We're just 5 days out from the state of Florida's legislative session, and one of the most influential Florida politicians, Speaker of the House Richard Corcoran, met with business leaders and elected officials at the Argus Foundation's Meet the Minds luncheon. SNN's Samantha Sonner has more.
Speaker of the House Richard Corcoran says just 5 days before the session, he's close to an agreement on budget rules with Senate President Joe Negron.
We're really close to having new rules for our budget, which are going to be transformative. They'll be the strongest rules in the history of the state of Florida. They'll be the most transparent rules and most accountable rules. So I think that's a good sign, kicking off session in 5 days and having that big agreement on the budget's huge.
Corcoran says the public can expect a smaller budget than in the past.
I think too long the budget's grown. We've talked a lot about the government waste that we're seeing. And once we peel back that waste and reprioritize and start funding the things that really make a difference in people's lives, ultimately the budget will be less than what it is this year, is our hope.
Part of that comes from reducing funding for agencies like Visit Florida and Enterprise Florida.
This is the first time that I've been around where you have government finally looking at with a microscope at different agencies and saying, are they doing an effective job? Do they deserve to exist? Are they wasting taxpayer money? And if they are, that money's better used to fund education, to fund police officers, to give back to the taxpayers.
Corcoran says it's important to go against the status quo in order to see new results.
I think my number one goal is for the House and our leadership team and our members, Democrats and Republicans, is to succeed. And so we're going to put ourselves in the best position possible going over to the Senate to succeed in eliminating what we believe is government waste.
The legislative session kicks off March 7th. Reporting in Sarasota, I'm Samantha Sonner, SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
Lawmakers will be taking up hundreds of pieces of legislation during the 60-day session.